What is he doing? Oh, Jesus. What the f? Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Steph, and today I am going to be watching American Psycho. So I haven't seen this movie before, but I do know that Christian Bale is in it, and based solely off the title, I'm guessing it's safe to assume it's some sort of like thriller, suspense, something along those lines. I do actually remember back in the day going to video stores and seeing the VHS copy on the shelf and thinking like I would never watch it and how scary it looked with the, there's like a knife on it, I think, but I was young then, now I'm not. So anyways, let's just get into it.
God, I hate this place. It's a chick's restaurant. Why aren't we doors yet?
Because Bateman won't give the maitre d' head.
They all look so young. I guess this was a while ago now.
Are you sure that's Paul Allen over there?
Yes, McDougas, I am.
He's handling the Fisher account.
Lucky bastard.
You lucky bastard.
Oh, Jesus.
Dermot, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah,
I've seen
I'm
that
with him on that
bastard
one.
sitting in
Speaking of reasonable,
Only $570.
Not bad.
570, like 570 bucks for that crap? I don't think so.
$25.
Ugly bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to stab you to death, then play around with your blood.
Is he talking to her? No. What the f? So is he crazy, or was that actually directed at her and she just didn't hear him?
My name is Patrick Bateman. I'm 27 years old. I believe in taking care of myself, in a balanced diet and a rigorous exercise routine.
Well, that's one of
My
us.
face is a little
I need to do both.
I'll put on an ice pack while doing my stomach crunches.
Oh
I
my
can do
God.
1,000 now. Then a honey almond body scrub. And on the face, an exfoliating gel scrub.
So in other words, he puts way more work into himself than I do.
Then I apply an herb mint facial mask. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol. Alcohol dries your face out and makes you look older. Then an anti-aging eye balm followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion.
But like, there's only so much crap you should really put on your face before you're just gonna cause more problems.
Some kind of abstraction. But there is no real me, only an entity.
I remember getting like cheap masks like that from like Walmart when I was a kid,
And you can
and how good it felt to peel it off. I don't think it actually did anything.
And I need reservations for 2 at Arcadia at 8 o'clock on Thursday.
Something romantic?
No.
Was that like a, oh, she's
Don't wear that
interested in
outfit
him?
What?
Do not wear that outfit again. Wear a dress, a skirt, or something.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like this, I take it.
Come on.
What's wrong with her outfit?
Prettier than that.
Oh man, he's a
I'm
dick.
not here. And high heels. I like high heels.
Oh, you. Who wants to wear high heels? I mean, I know like in its time, but I can't imagine. Certainly because I can't walk in them to save my life.
I'm trying to listen to the new Robert Palmer tape, but Evelyn, my supposed fiance, keeps buzzing in my ear.
See why you just don't quit.
Because I want to fit in.
Oh, that's kind of sad. I guess the concept, not everyone gets to do what they want to do for work, right?
I see you've met everyone. Okay.
Who is that?
I'm fairly certain that Timothy Bryce and Evelyn are having an affair. Timothy is the only interesting person I know. I'm almost completely indifferent as to whether Evelyn knows I'm having an affair.
Oh, so everyone is just
Courtney is on
other people.
We have to end apartheid for one, slow down the nuclear arms race, stop terrorism, world hunger. We have to provide food and shelter for the homeless, oppose racial discrimination, and promote civil rights.
Does he believe in any of this, or is he just saying all this shit? It's got to be bullshit. He can't actually mean all this. Oh God, is he gonna do something bad? His face, oh no. His face says yes.
Hello?
I mean, he even comes across as creepy though. Like, who just goes and stands right next to someone on a darkened corner. Like, if I were her, I'd be incredibly uncomfortable.
Are you trying to say bleaching?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. If you don't shut your mouth,
Oh my God.
I will kill you.
listen, I have a lunch meeting at Hubert's in 20 minutes with Ronald Harrison, and I need those sheets cleaned by this afternoon.
So his concern is about his sheets being bleached rather than the fact that they're covered in blood.
Oh, what are those?
Oh, well, it's cranberry juice, cranapple.
Really?
Cranberry juice all
Listen,
over
if
your
you could
sheets.
Talk to them. I would really appreciate it. I'm really late. I have a lunch appointment.
But how brave do you have to do to literally just bring these sheets in and not think twice about it?
What could you possibly be up to tonight?
Waiting for Lewis to call me. He said he called tonight.
Pumpkin?
Oh,
Pumpkin, you're dating an asshole.
so you just got going in the background.
I'm thinking Dorsia.
Dorsey is nice.
I know it's a little late, but is it possible to reserve a table for 2 at 8 or 8:30, perhaps?
I'm gonna guess that's a no on the reservation.
God, Patrick, shut up.
You know, Courtney, you should take some more lithium or have a Diet Coke. Some caffeine might get you out of this slump.
I just want a child.
A child? I'm kind of thinking with her drug situation, children might not be the best idea. Oh my
Hello, Halber
God.
Stray.
I swear Jared Leto
How the
does
hell
not
are you?
age.
Alan has mistaken me for this dickhead Marcus Halberstram.
I got an 8:30 res at Dorsia.
So Dorsia is like everyone's ideal go-to, I suppose.
New card. What do you think?
Oh,
I think it looks boring.
Come up from-
Good coloring.
That's bone.
It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing. Look at this.
Oh my God. He's got the texture on the background of his
Eggshell with Romano
eggshell.
tight. What do you think?
Nice.
I can't believe that Bryce prefers Van Patten's card to mine.
But wait.
I like that he's so concerned about whose business card looks the nicest, and that this is like a tense moment for him of comparison.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my God. It even has a watermark.
So at least it's been established he's kind of an odd one, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I'm getting like Batman vibes with him walking down this street. He's gonna be a jackass, isn't
Why
he?
don't you get a job?
Yep.
You got a negative attitude. That's what's stopping you. You got to get your act
Oh,
together.
look at the dog. Oh God.
Who's who you are?
Holy shit. Oh, the dog crying in the back. Leave the dog alone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a asshole. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, my heart is like...
So smooth.
Poor puppy.
I feel lethal, on the verge of frenzy. I think my mask of sanity is about
I remember going to a tanning salon like way back in the day. Burnt myself the first time I went. It was not pleasant.
Say hello to Snowball.
Snowball the pig.
What is it?
Oh.
Little baby piggy Wiki. What does Mr. Grinch want for Christmas? And don't say breast implants again.
Oh God.
Alan.
He's proving to be such a nice guy.
Well, then let's do it, Marcus. Great party.
Thanks. Patrick, why is he calling you Marcus?
Is there a reason he doesn't correct him? Or presumably he has and it just never stuck.
I'm very sorry, sir.
J&B straight and a Corona.
Would you like to hear the double absolute martini? Yes, sir. Would you like to hear the specials?
Not if you want to keep your spleen.
Oh my God. I'm a firm believer that everyone should have to have had a customer service job at some point to understand what it's like to deal with people like this.
Wasn't Rothschild originally handling the Fisher account? How'd you get it?
Well, I could tell you that, Halberstram. But then I'd have to kill you.
Why do I feel like he's gonna die? Just for that comment alone.
I like to dissect girls. Did you know I'm utterly insane?
Great tan, Marcus. I mean,
Just completely ignores the comment.
It's a lot. Evelyn Williams.
Evelyn. Great ass. Goes out with that loser Patrick Bateman. What a dork.
Oh my god. Oh no. Newspaper covers on the furniture, but
The whole album
oh
has
my
a
god,
clear,
it's just
crisp
laying
sound
around.
and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
How is he like so chill about that? I mean, I guess it's the American Psycho. Oh god.
Hey, Albert Shrimp.
Yes, Alan?
Why are there copies of the style section?
Right.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is.
Oh god, his
In
whole
87,
attitude right now is disturbing.
I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. Song so
He is crazy.
but they should.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, it's the sound of that. Oh my god. I mean, I get that the point is the music's turned on so he can make noise and a not big deal, but Jesus, you think you would have heard him yelling right then. Like, he's so casual after just absolutely destroying this man. It's disturbing, to say the least. Oh my god! Like, how, that's gotta be explained somehow. There's gotta be cameras and things.
Ooh. Where did you get that overnight bag?
Jean-Paul Gaultier.
So where's he disposing of the bodies then? Do we ever actually get to see, or just mysteriously disappear?
When I get to Paul Allen's place, I use the keys I took from his pocket before disposing of the body. There is a moment of sheer panic when I realize that Paul's apartment overlooks the park and is obviously more expensive than mine.
That's the concern. God forbid it's more
I calm
expensive.
myself, where I find his suitcase and start to pack. It's time for Paul to take a little trip.
Okay. So I guess, yeah, part of the psycho aspect is he seems to have zero remorse or concern for killing these people. It's more like they're a nuisance than anything. I guess she actually changed her clothes to the skirt and heels.
Hi, I'm Donald Kimball.
Hi, Pat Bateman. Nice to meet you.
I know how busy you guys can get.
Let me just hide that magazine.
Topic of discussion.
I've been hired by Meredith Powell to investigate the disappearance of Paul Allen.
I see, yeah. Pollinars?
No, I'm okay.
Can you bring Mr.
Kimball.
Mr. Kimball a bottle of
No,
Apollon?
really, I'm okay.
It's no problem.
That just makes you look super
What's the topic of
nervous.
discussion?
Although maybe it wouldn't seem nervous if we didn't know, like as the viewer, that he's obviously killed.
What kind of man was he?
I hope I'm not being cross-examined here.
You feel like that?
No, not really.
Yeah, like he comes off as really defensive, which certainly is
hang
not
out.
going to help his case.
Hang out.
And where did he go to school?
Don't you know this?
I just wanted to know if you know.
Because the thing, would you be expected to know, like, what school someone you worked with went to? Or am I missing something?
Had his apartment been burglarized?
No, actually it hadn't. Toiletries were missing, a suit was gone, so was some luggage, that's it.
I mean, no one's dealing with the homicide squad yet or anything, right?
No, not yet.
Like, he's being so specific that it
No one's seen
you're just raising flags. Or other words, if you just kept it basic, then you'd probably be left alone.
People just disappear.
The earth just opens up and swallows them.
Eerie. Really eerie.
Because none of that seems suspicious whatsoever. What? Oh my god. It hurts watching him work out. Like, I'm tired. That's, yeah. Great.
I haven't seen you around here.
You just haven't been looking.
Would you like to see my apartment?
I'm not supposed to.
Do you want to come to my apartment or not?
I can make an exception.
So far it seems like there's no pattern to who he's killing. So there's the one coworker, this lady, and then presumably that other lady that was on the street not that long ago, where he was standing on the corner.
And I really can't stress blonde enough. Blonde. I'm Paul. My name's Paul Allen. You got that? You're Christy. You're to respond only to Christy. Is that clear?
So he's creating his own little scenario with these women, assuming that second one is gonna come. This is so weird. Although, like, based off everything so far, I shouldn't be looking for, like, rhyme or reason with this guy.
You've arrived. How lovely. Not quite blonde, are you?
Oh, God.
More dirty blonde. I'm gonna call you Sabrina.
Sabrina, Christy, and they're gonna, yeah, okay.
Don't you want to know what I do?
No. No, not really.
No talking, get right to the point.
I work on Wall Street at Pearson Pierce. Have you heard of it?
So he wants to be impressive, but they don't know what he's talking about, and now he's gonna be pissed about it. Oh, God. See, now when he turns on music, I'm just gonna think he's gonna murder people.
Listen to the brilliant ensemble playing of Banks, Collins, and Rutherford. You can practically hear every nuance of every instrument. Sabrina, remove your dress.
I feel like this isn't to record their time together. I think this is something probably more sinister than that.
But I also think
I don't know what to say exactly.
And I stress the word.
God. So he just really wants to watch himself. Oh, God, that's gross. Oh, my God. Ew. Well, I'm glad I was and not the killing of people, so. Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Can we go now?
We're not through yet.
The only girls with good personalities who are smart, or maybe funny, or halfway intelligent are ugly chicks.
Absolutely.
So that's the thing. It's like when men, or I guess just people, talk about women like that, I just think, like, what are you bringing to the table exactly? Like,
And what the other part of them think.
What her head would look like on a stick.
I like that he's the only one finding that funny. I figured they'd just join in, given that it seems to be this, like, bro club.
I decided to get a new one, too. Very nice, Louis.
I feel like there's more in the bigger scheme of why these business cards are such a big deal. Aside from obviously wanting to have, like, the coolest business card, but I feel like there's more to it that I'm not getting. Or I'm just looking for something more. That's the business card totally threw him off completely from their little fun time they're having. Oh, Jesus, gloves, now what? Oh, God. He's not gonna kill his coworker. No way.
Patrick, why here?
What?
I've seen you looking at me.
Oh my God.
I've noticed your
Oh no.
lying. Don't be shy. You can't imagine how long I wanted to say.
Dude, you're washing your gloves.
I want you.
Oh, he looks bad.
I want you too. Do you remember where you were the night of Paul's disappearance?
That's the thing. The thing. That is the thing about those kinds of questions. Like when I watch, like true crime things. How many people, unless you, I guess you're in this sort of business where you have agendas and things, are you writing down like what you did each day? I can barely remember what I did yesterday. Never mind, in like a murder, like concern, you know, suspect sort of situation.
If you could try and pin down where you were the night of Paul Allen's disappearance, it would make my job a lot easier.
Absolutely.
I don't understand if they're having an affair as well as his fiance. Why Why don't they just split up? Like, is there more? I don't know. It seems like a waste. If neither of you are really happy.
Listen, Patrick, can we talk?
What do you want to talk about?
If I don't see you before Easter, have
Oh.
a nice one, okay?
What?
You too.
That's it? You're not going to ask any more questions about why she would say that? Although I don't know why I'd even bother saying that. This man is killing people, so I don't think he really cares all that much.
I'm not sure, guy, but I don't think dyslexia is a virus.
Who knows? They don't know that. Prove it.
Like, this doesn't strike me as a place that they'd want to be in. Oh. Just a little on the go.
Could you keep it down? I'm trying to do drugs.
Jesus. Is that all this is? It's just stalls of drugs?
Ask me a question.
So what do you do?
I'm into, murders and executions mostly.
Most guys I know who work in mergers and acquisitions really don't like it.
So, where do you work out?
You think I'm dumb, you think all models are dumb.
No.
I feel like this isn't gonna go well for her.
It's okay. There's something sweet about you.
Yeah, I don't know if sweet's the word I'd want to use to describe him exactly. Oh, gross. I'm just gonna hope she voluntarily gave him a lock of her hair. I'd like to go with that.
Jean,
Yes, Patrick?
would you like to accompany me to dinner? That is, if you're not doing anything.
No, I don't have any plans.
Listen, where should we go?
Anywhere you want.
Where do you want to go?
Just gonna
What
say that
about-
place that was really hard to get in, and I can't remember the name of. D something, I think.
Dorcia?
Dorcia. Oh no. I just have to say though, like, if you've never been out with someone and you don't have that kind of relationship with them, are you picking like one of the most expensive places to go?
Patrick, it's so elegant. What a wonderful view.
Jean,
Oh my god.
sorbet?
Jesus Christ.
Well, maybe we shouldn't go out to dinner. I don't want to ruin your willpower.
That's all right. I'm not very good at controlling it anyway. What do you really want to do with your life?
Not her.
Just briefly summarize.
Well, I'd like to travel and maybe go back to school, but I don't really know. I'm at a point in my life where there seems to be so many possibilities, but I don't know, I'm just so unsure.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's relatable.
No, not really.
And I'm too old to still feel that way, but here we are.
Did you know that Ted Bundy's first dog, a collie,
Oh my God.
was named Lassie? Had you heard this?
Who's Ted Bundy?
Oh, Jesus. Who doesn't know exactly?
Jean? What?
Make someone happy.
This seems super ill-advised on his part because he's already under the suspicion for Paul Allen's death. Oh my God.
I guess you could say I just want to have a meaningful relationship.
No. Jesus Christ.
Patrick,
That is terrifying.
Patrick, I know you're there. Pick up the phone.
And that is awkward.
I hope you're not out there with some little number you picked up because you're my Mr. Bateman.
Yeah, just go, girl.
Door.
Are you still seeing her?
What do you think? Is he still seeing her? She just left this whole voicemail.
Do you want me to go?
I think if you stay, something bad will happen.
Probably. You should probably get going.
Where do you place Paul that night?
According to his date book, he had dinner with Marcus Halberstram.
So this, like, who's Willem Dafoe's character? Donald Kimball. He has to be on to him, right?
I mean, to think that one of his friends killed him for no reason whatsoever would be too ridiculous. Isn't that right, Patrick?
Okay. Oh no, not her again. Oh, she better tell him to off.
I'm not so sure about this. I had to go to emergency after last time.
Just come in the limo and talk to me for a minute.
No, don't go in the limo.
Nothing like last time. Promise.
Yeah, don't take open drinks from people, especially people that have assaulted you in some capacity.
This is nicer than your other apartment.
Oh, it's what's-his-face's apartment.
It's not that nice.
God forbid there's a compliment on this guy's place.
The greatest love of all.
I was gonna say, it's a good one.
The best, most powerful songs ever written. It stills one. With the hope that it's not too late to better ourselves.
It's such a strange turn of character how he has these psychotic moments and then he's like going into detail about music, and I don't know, it's just a weird combination of things. Oh my god! Holy shit, run. Oh god, I hate when they— oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shit. Ew, what the f— oh, she's so not gonna make it. Keep running, I just keep hitting all the doors. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't think that's probably the best idea. Just go down like one— oh Jesus, he's just gonna run through the— just go on a different floor. Oh my god. I mean, I guess this is the whole American Psycho, right? Oh, Jesus. What is he doing? Oh, Jesus. What the f— no way, come on. Oh, please. Well, I don't like that one. But then everyone would have had to have heard her and find, like, I need more explanation on how that panned out after.
I think, Evelyn, that, we've lost touch.
Why? What's wrong?
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but, I have no other way to fulfill my needs. I'm serious. It's f***ing over us. This is no joke.
He is worked up.
You're not terribly important to me.
Oh my god. That reminds me of this scene in Legally Blonde where she gets dumped by Warner and she's like this high-pitched cry in the restaurant. I mean, ultimately though, right? Like, she should be counting her blessings that he made that call. Oh, don't be an asshole. What the— oh god, don't be— oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh, he's like officially lost it. I mean, he had before, but he's gone to public now. At least the cat's okay.
Drop the weapon! Drop it now! Get on the ground!
Oh my god.
Burning the midnight oil, Mr. Smith?
Oh my god, holy shit. What is happening? I thought he was just like, when he said to Evelyn about needing to be murderous. Oh, he's like not kidding at all. Just anyone and everyone. Yeah, I don't think you have many ways out at this point. I can't imagine who he's actually calling.
Howard, it's Bateman, Patrick Bateman. You're my lawyer, so I think you should know I've killed a lot of people. Some homeless people, maybe 5 or 10. I killed Bethany, my old girlfriend, with a nail gun. A man with a dog. I killed another girl with a chainsaw. And Paul Allen. I killed Paul Allen with an axe in the face. His body is dissolving in a bathtub in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, that answers my question from the beginning of the movie.
I ate some of their brains.
Oh my god, ew.
And I tried to cook a little.
Oh my god. Oh, that is disgusting. I'm getting the vibe he's kind of realizing that he's and the only person he's gonna call in what could be, you know, his last moments in a sense, are just his lawyer. Because, you know, you're going to jail, so like you don't want to say bye to anyone, or I guess maybe it's more in the moment he's trying to save his ass. I'm surprised he's got this far and that the cops aren't at the door or anything. Because he'd be all over cameras and stuff, especially in the building, if not outside of the bank. What is happening? Whoa.
I'm looking for Paul Allen's place. Doesn't he live here?
No, he doesn't.
What the f? What is
You
that?
should go now.
Thank.
Was all this?
Go.
I feel like I've missed something. The lawyer? No. What? Okay, so I'm of two minds that either none of this happened and he's just lost it mentally, and or his lawyer is some sort of witchcraft doctor who has managed to clean up that entire apartment to act like nothing happened. But it wouldn't explain the security guard and things and the janitor that were shot.
So, Harold, did you get my message?
Jesus, yes, that was hilarious. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, naturally.
I am so confused.
Your joke was amusing, but come on, man. Bateman is such a dork. Such a boring, spineless lightweight.
Oh.
Now,
Stop. I'm Patrick Bateman. I chopped Alan's head off.
but that's simply not possible, Ott.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
Because I had dinner with Paul Allen 10 days ago.
No, you...
What the f***? Okay. So lawyer did no cleanup. Okay, we can eliminate that option. I'd probably call the police and maybe show them that book. It might be of interest. I haven't been saying anything because I'm genuinely not sure what to think.
But even after admitting this, there was no catharsis.
Because
My
it
punishment
sounds
continued me,
like nothing
and I
happened
gained myself.
because Paul
confession
Allen's still alive. But then there's a notebook with all the dead ladies in it that we've seen him chop up. Okay, so I just finished watching American Psycho and I don't know what to think. I'm not completely sure if it went way over my head or if it's intentionally kind of ambiguous as to how you interpret the ending. I'm a little torn up between, is it that he actually killed these people? Like, my first thought, honestly, was that he killed these people and leaves this message for the lawyer, who then has some magical way of cleaning up Paul Allen's apartment with all the bodies strung up and heads chopped off and everything. I mean, obviously that seems highly unrealistic, but at the same time, the idea of this all being in his head seems confusing, because while I could get behind that, like, it kind of strikes me as like a Fight Club type of scenario in a sense, but the book at the end where Gene is looking at his drawings makes me think that it was real in some capacity. But it could also be maybe like a fantasy thing, like him drawing out what he wished he could do, because I have a hard time thinking, after how many murders we've even just seen him do, never mind the ones he mentions on the actual phone call to his lawyer, that he could get away with that many and there'd be like no questions about it. I do wonder though, ultimately, what would end up happening with him after Jean has found that book, because presumably she'll probably, like, I don't know, take it to the police or be alarmed in some way, and then thinking that would get back to Kimball. I don't know. I really don't know what to make of it, and I'm wondering if that's the point, if it is just an open to interpretation. Which, yeah, kind of strikes me as, obviously not the same type of movie, but like Inception at the end, when you're left wondering, like, is he in reality or is it still you know, Inception? Is he in a dream? So very different genres, but it kind of has that same feeling of like you don't actually know how it ended up or what really happened. So I could be like completely wrong. I was gonna Google it and then I thought I'll just run with my guess and see what happens. Feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm sure I've missed something, but either way, it was jarring. I, again, expected, you know, with the title being American Psycho, some sort of like thriller type thing. I was surprised at how graphic it was in the bloody, like a death sense. The initial death of Paul Allen, though, I mean, it took me back. I was so surprised. I wasn't surprised in that he has the whole setup with the newspaper on the ground and everything, but the axe to the face took me back a little bit. I was kind of surprised by how blunt that was, as well as, you know, the bodies hung up in the closet. And I just felt, to me, it was like the most tense when the Christie girl is in the apartment and happens to wake up and sees him stabbing his friend, which I think her name was Elizabeth, I believe. And she's running through the apartment trying to get away, and he's chasing after her with a chainsaw down the hallway. And again, like the more you think about it, the more you kind of fall to like, it has to not have actually happened. It has to have been a dream or some sort of fantasy, because the odds that no one in the hallway heard her screaming and pounding on the doors. And then on top of that, him running through a hallway with a chainsaw and her ultimate demise at the bottom of the stairwell, like impaled with a chainsaw, is hard to imagine. So kind of the more I'm talking about it, the more it just seems like it is all in his head, whether it be like because it's a fantasy or I don't know. I just, at this point, the more I'm talking, the more it seems like that. But please let me know in the comments if I missed anything. This one was a lot. So I'm glad I saw it. I actually would definitely watch it again, if not to see if I can find maybe more clues, I guess, as to which direction the ending really took, like what was actually happening. And if nothing else, I thought Christian Bale like did an amazing job on keeping it together, and he's at the office and very serious, but then here's the crazy man out like laughing and talking about music while he's killing people, and it was a really cool like dynamic for him to have. But I would actually, as well as in the comments, if you understand more of the reasoning behind the business cards, I just feel like there's something to that I'm not connecting, please let me know. But yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, please do the YouTube things like subscribe and all that, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks.